What's going on YouTube? It's TonetteFournet and welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome, and for those of you who are just coming back, welcome back. So for today's video, I'm gonna be talking about my experience again on a process that I just went through recently. And as you all know, for those of you who's been following me since day one, the first ever video that I have uploaded here on YouTube is about my immigration journey, which is my application to remove condition on my permanent residency, or my application for my 10 years green card, which I did last year sometime around September, and was granted to me December of last year. So yes, I have been a permanent resident for 3 years now, and that is why I'm going through another application, and I am very happy to say that this will be my last step on my US immigration journey. Yes, it has been a while. I've been here in the US for about 6 years now, and I've been going through my immigration process for about 3 years now, and I am very happy that this will be it. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I am going to share to you my personal experience on filing my application for naturalization, or application for US citizenship. And hopefully this journey will be a simple, quick, and easy, like my journey when I filed for my 10 years green card. So just a disclaimer guys, every information and details that I'm going to share to you on this video are all based on my personal experience. I am not a USCIS employee, I am not a legal representative or anything like that. Everything is just based on my experience, and I'm hoping that whoever is going through the same process like hopefully this will be beneficial to you, and you guys will be able to get some informations that will help you on filing for your naturalization and become a US citizen. Today's video, I am going to answer 4 questions which is very important when filing for your application to become a US citizen. The first one is the eligibility. So what makes me eligible to file for N400, or application for naturalization? So for me guys, my eligibility is I have been a lawful permanent resident of the United States for 3 years now, and in addition to that, I have been married on the same US citizen spouse whom I obtained my green card. Basically, I am under the 3 years rule. I believe there is a 3-year rule and a 5-year rule. I don't know so much about 5-year rule, but my experience will really focus on the 3-year rule. Yes, I got my permanent residency through my marriage to my US citizen spouse, and I'm going to file for my US citizenship through my US citizen spouse. Second, when can you file for your N400? So there is actually this tool on the USCIS.gov website called Early Filing Calculator. So on this tool guys, you will just have to input your permanent residency date, where you can see that on your permanent residency card. You will just have to input that date, and it will automatically generate the earliest possible date that you can apply for your citizenship. Alright? Do not file earlier than 90 days, because USCIS can reject your case if you are filing early. So timing is really very important as well. For me, I will have my 3rd year anniversary as a permanent resident on December of this year 2021, so therefore my 90 days will open up on the month of September. So after you determine your eligibility and when can you file for your N400, the next thing you do is to gather the documents that you need to include on your application. So aside from the N400 application form, you have to attach documents. By the way guys, I filed my application online. I believe you can do it by a paper application or via online. All you have to do is you have to create your login information, a profile on the USCIS.gov website. Third are the documents. So what are the documents that I included? All of these documents that I'm gonna be sharing to you guys are documents that I have scanned or I've downloaded and save it as a PDF file. So if you are filing online, it will allow you to upload all the documents. First is a copy of my green card, the front and the back. Yes, it is. Don't just attach the copy of the front of your green card. It has to be the front and the back. Second is a copy of your marriage certificate. Since my application is based on the 3-year rule, it is very important that I attach my marriage certificate because it's granted a permanent residency by marrying my US citizen spouse. Next is a copy of both my driver's license and my spouse driver license because it both show there that we are living on the same address. My US citizen spouse birth certificate and passport. And then the next one will be the copies of your tax account transcript that you can get through the irs.gov website. You can just create your login information in there and then you will be able to access all your tax documents. So you just have to go in there, download it as a PDF file, and it should be good to go and upload it to your USCIS profile. We got married 2017 and after that we started filing jointly. So I submitted the copies from the first year that we filed marrying jointly up to the most recent one, so from 2017 up to 2020. So aside from the major documents, I've also uploaded some supporting documents. So some of the supporting documents are home insurance, auto insurance, life insurance, showing that you are beneficiaries on each other's life insurance, also medical, dental, vision insurance, and also I included our bank account statements from our checking, savings, and also some statements from our credit cards. And also I have included some of our utility bills like our cell phone bills, internet bills, and our electricity bill. So those are the major documents and supporting documents that I have included for my US citizenship. So after you file your application online, it will generate your e-receipt and it will give you a notice via mail. You will get that like 5 to 7 business working days for the paper copy of your email receipt, but you can also access the digital copy of your receipt or the notice of action on the document portal of your USCIS profile. So I'm going to show you guys on how to access that on the next video. Just a tips, guys, when you are filing online, you have to make sure that all the documents that you are going to upload at your USCIS profile are all clear, scanned nicely and properly. It's readable so that the documents will not get rejected. For now, I'm just going to start studying for the civics exam. So I believe after you file for your application, the next step will be your biometrics. So it's either you will be scheduled to go for a biometrics appointment or they will reuse your biometrics from your previous application. That's like what happened when I filed for my 10 years green card. I didn't go for another biometrics appointment. They just reused my biometrics from my adjustment of status application. So I'm hoping that it will be the same way this time, that they will just reuse my biometrics from the previous application that I had. But other than that, if I have to go for another appointment, then I'm going to share to you guys any updates about this case. I'm going to try my best to share it to you guys and give you some information because this is a waiting game. It's like a game of patience. We really have to be patient and just trust the process. So for now, I think I'm just going to study for the civics test so that when the time comes, we'll be more than ready and we're just gonna get this process done. That's it for today's video, guys. I hope that you were able to learn something and get some informations and some tips in regards to filing for your N400. And if you guys have any questions, please comment it down below, and I'll be more than happy to answer such questions. And as I said, I'll be making updates every time there will be something new on my case. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.